Hello everyone, welcome in. Sorry for the late start today. Had to get stuff set up and it took a hot minute. Once again, happy Pride to everybody. Oh, Scully never existed. Thank you so much for the follow. Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. Oh, my hair's be doing something crazy today. Oh, let me scooch over a little bit. Okay. Welcome, welcome everyone. Thank you for joining in on today's stream. We will be finishing a crochet flower hat. Let me show you an example. I've been showing it before, but it has been a hot minute since we worked on it. Let me do it on this side. This is what we're going to be working towards. This is a pink flower hat I made a bit ago. Finally managed to sew the stem in place, so it's got a little... So super excited. Thank you, Daisy, for the froggy bits or froggy ribbits. Let me hold up and show you guys what we got done so far. We got the petals. Hi, welcome in. For those of you guys who are new here, my name is Selena Coster. I am a professional artist and I am dabbling into crocheting. Oh, thank you so much, School. You're so sweet. I'm like, oh gosh, I'm not feeling the best, so thank you. You're so sweet. So super excited to finally get this little guy done. Just like, we are on the last petal. Hopefully, yeah, we'll be able to sew this closed and work on this stem finally. It's been a hot minute, so let me switch the camera here real quick. Okay. So yeah, we got our cute little flower hat. Goals of what we want this one to look like. This is my first flower hat ever, so please be kind to me. I don't follow patterns. So those of you guys who are curious, I'm so sorry. This is literally just me winging it. That's how I do. That's how I tend to crochet. I just literally see something and guess based on the photo or whatever I saw it from, whether it be Pinterest or whatnot. So let me move this aside and show you guys. So we got all these petals all done. It's been a while. Hopefully for the last petal, for my sake, I remember what I did. And then we can start sewing them together. A while ago I started a blanket with, oh, finger crochet. Ooh, that's fun. I did one, I never finished it. Blankets are hard, so you're totally fine. And the fun thing is that you could always go back to it if you still have it, or you could try again later. That's the fun thing about projects, is that us creators, there's almost always an unfinished project, and that's totally fine. It's kind of funny how that's the case. Literally, like, you speak to anybody who crafts or creates any form of art, whatever, they almost always have projects that are unfinished. I actually have like a couple here in my little box, like, of some I don't know if I'll ever touch again. And blankets are hard, and finger crocheting, so that's totally fine. This guy hasn't been finished in over a month, maybe longer, so you're fine. So hopefully I remember what I did. I'm gonna try my best to guess. I started for my mom while something bad was happening. Oh, that is such a thoughtful gift. And it's okay, just never got back to it. Oh, yeah, no worries. Like, that's the fun thing about hobbies or, well, yeah, like mainly everything, is that the thing will wait. It could always wait. It'll be there for whenever you're ready to go back to it. And, while creating stuff while stuff is going on, whether good or bad, you know, it really helps. I like to crochet when I'm just having a bad day, especially. I crochet all the time, but it especially helps when I'm having a bad day. Helps me get my mind off of things. Making gifts for people is a lovely feeling, for sure. Makes things extra special. Because it came from you. I have my yarn box in a different spot today. I normally put it over here, but my yarn currently is rolled up so big. It is so big right now. It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit my box. So it's just like, it's just sitting there. It was such a mess. Over the weekend, I think it was over the weekend, I had to basically, I needed to use this yellow for another project. I don't remember what it was. So I tried to take the other end of the yarn and use it. And while I was at it, I'm like, you know what? I might as well like roll this up because it was such a mess. It was starting to get tangled, and I'm like, you know what? Let me just organize it. Let me roll it up and see, and hopefully that will be okay. And it's a big boy. It doesn't fit in my box. The box, right now at least, is keeping it from rolling away, so it's doing its job. Eventually, maybe by the time we're done with this hat and patching up the petals together, maybe it'll eventually fit in the box. We'll see. It's kind of a fun little thing I like doing whenever I get new yarn, rolling it up, and if it doesn't fit in my little yarn box, I like working with it, and it's so satisfying when it finally fits in the box. Because you just realize, like, oh man, I used all that yarn and it finally can fit. 'I really want to make a crown for my cat. That would be so cute! You have a cat? Oh, a little crown. That'd be adorable. Does your cat let you, put things on them? Like little, like, hats and sweaters and stuff? My cat hates things on his head. I want to get him, like, a little shirt. Her name is Jasmine! That's so cute! What a pretty name. And no, she doesn't. You know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I want to get, our cat, his name is Hatsuharu, or Hatsu for short. He's a cow cat, and I want to get him, like, a little shirt sometimes. I debate on, like, making one, but I don't know how to make one, so I would definitely have to read up on sizing and stuff like that. I wonder how he will do with a shirt or something. He might not like it. So maybe I'll test with a little shirt before I try making him a whole sweater. Yes. Now I don't remember exactly what I did here, but I'll have to guess. If I remember, I tend to write down, like what I did, but I don't know the terminology for crocheting, so my notes are for me only. They only make sense to me. Because I cannot understand patterns. I've tried, and it's just, I don't know, I just can't seem to grasp it. I'm a visual learner. That's a lovely name. My childhood cat was also named Jasmine. We got another orange cat. Her name was Raja as well. It goes off of Jasmine's tiger. Oh, that's cute. I forgot about it, that you had a cat named Raja, Daisy. Oh, Monica's cat. Okay, and it's the one that gave birth in your closet. I forgot. Yeah, you had a cat that gave birth in your closet. Jasmine is a 16, 17-year-old turtle shell calico. Oh, so cute. Oh, I love calico cats. They're so precious. I love their patterns. Like, I'm always fascinated with any animal, whether it be pet or wild animal. How like depending on the pattern, like how they grow and stuff, and then like how no spot is the same, and I just love that. She's a big baby. Aren't they all though? Technically, I mean. Every cat is different, but I feel like almost all of them are kind of big babies. She's just a baby! She just screamed at me for picking her up. Oh my gosh. For picking her up. Oh, yeah. I hate autocorrect. Oh, it's alright. Oh, it's almost gonna fit in the box. It's slowly but surely getting smaller. Yesterday, it was really funny. Katsu has a designated feeding time, because we got him an auto feeder. Just so he doesn't miss his morning feeds and stuff like that. So he usually eats around 8. And Daisy and I usually eat like around, probably like we tend to have dinner like around 7 because Daisy has work. She was eating Cheetos earlier. Oh my goodness. Oh, heckin' ramen on Cheetos. But yeah, Atsu was like so confused because like he tends to like get on the couch and like glare at his feeder as if that will make time go by faster. So here he was, he saw us eating, so he sat on top of the couch and glared at his feeder. Like, okay, they're eating, therefore I'm gonna eat soon too. We're like, oh no, we were eating like an hour earlier than we usually do, and he was so upset when we were done eating and he hasn't been fed yet. I'm like, your feeding time's at 8, it's 6:30, like, he was so upset. And we were sitting on the couch, he literally like he sits by my shoulder usually, he likes to lounge there. He literally walked down my chest, on my lap, rubbing his face all over, or his body all over my face, and he walked up and down, meowing at me, and then was just like, went back to my desk, was like, glares at feeder once again. Like, so whiny. I'm like, I'm sorry, we broke routine. He was fed. At his usual time, he wasn't happy waiting. He did that. He walked on me twice throughout the time in between. He's not even 1 yet. He's a little sassy. Oh my gosh, yeah. Sadly, she had to get a big tooth pulled. No, poor baby. Oh, is it because she's a senior cat and they were like, because I know sometimes with senior pets, sometimes they do. Yeah, it was deteriorating. Oh. Well, sounds like her eating Cheetos, she's still doing just fine. Oh, it's sad though that you have to get a tooth pulled. We get cat person cat food for my cats. How does that work? You have 3. Oh! What is cat person cat food? Like super fancy? Like you actually take the time of making sure they get like really good quality food? Because nothing's wrong with that. It's a brand? Oh, really? I'm curious what that looks like. Let me see. Oh, that's a cute. Oh my goodness, that's cute packaging. Ooh, fancy. We just started switching Hatsu's food, because our local store didn't carry the one we were using before. Hopefully it's good. It had a lot of good reviews. I haven't heard about this one before. Is it new? Jasmine loves fishy food. Oh! Yeah, I see. Salmon and tuna. Ooh. This is honestly like adorable labeling. I really like it. It's cute. Yeah, I haven't heard of it before, but I'm a new cat mom, so I'm just finding things out. It's adorable though. Well, I can't switch right now. We're literally just in the process of switching his food. I am always curious of like what better foods there are out there. I'm very much like, I want only the best if I can afford it. All of my friends fall in love with Jessie. Oh, is that her nickname? That's so cute. And we just have just the one right now. He's our little baby. I grew up with dogs, so was definitely nervous adopting a cat, but I'm really glad I did. He can be so sassy, and he has his days. Like today, he actually was pretty like snappy today. I don't know why. But yeah. But he's also such a big sweetheart. My mom likes to cuss at my cats. No! Because they annoy her for food. They're just a baby. That's all I think of, honestly. They're definitely different. Yeah. This is... let's see. Right now, I'm doing my darndest to make sure I don't teach Hatsu how to beg for food. Doesn't stop him though. He'll still like get all up in your business. But yeah. It's so hard looking at his adorable face and not giving him food. But I'm gonna try. I'm trying my best. He's annoyed at me right now because he really wants to gnaw my charger. He's in a charger gnawing mood today. Like, he was chewing on my charger earlier today and he got really upset I stopped him from chewing it. I'm like, bro, my cat likes to sleep in my bathroom because we have a baby backseat. That's cute. D-Tech Magic, hello! Thank you for the lurk, friend. Nice to see you. Little baby bath in the bathroom. That is heckin' cute. Oh my gosh. What you making? I am making a yellow version. Hopefully it's been an unfinished project for so long, but hopefully we finish it today. Of this flower hat. So I have this pink flower hat here. All good to go. And I'm gonna make a yellow version of it. My first flower hat definitely was like, excited for it. Hopefully the yellow one will turn out okay. Thank you! Thank you so much! We're talking about cats today. Yeah, I hope to get this one in the shop soon. I gotta take some good photos of it. Do you have these in your shop? This one not yet. I'm literally just sewed this down today. So I have yet to take photos and put it available in my shop. Keep an eye out though, it will be available soon. I won't. No, thank you! But I'm broke. Oh, relatable. Oh my gosh. There's so many creators out there that I really want to support, and then I look at my wallet and I'm like, well, one day. I want these badly. I don't know where I would wear it, but I want it. You're so sweet. Yeah, I was actually thinking about it. I'm like, I want to wear one, but it's like, where do you wear these? My life in a nutshell. Hi, Beasley. Yeah, that's the thing that's hard is like, I think it's very much a situation where you just have to say like, F it and just wear it whenever you want. Whether it be the grocery store, the mall, wherever. And the right people that also like your stuff will give you compliments, and you just ignore the other ones that give you weird looks. I have this like, granted I haven't worn it in a while because of the pandemic, we haven't been out much, but I have this like witchy hat I used to wear, and man, the looks I got from it. But I did get a compliment one time from this little kid, and he's like, I like your hat, it's pretty, and I'm just like, oh, like right in the heart, you know? And I'm like, this is why I wear these things. Inspire the children to dress however they want. Maybe like a fairy cosplay, that would be cute, you could do that. Little fairy cosplays for sure. At this point? My cats love fighting. No! Oh no! Are they fighting right now? My goodness. It's funny. I like seeing TikToks of like cat siblings, like as long as it's not violent, it's pretty funny watching them like bap the other's face or something like that. It's pretty amusing. I have thought about whether or not to have like are we ready to like, we were initially going to adopt 2 cats. Daisy and I were looking for siblings or a bonded pair, and then we came across Hatsuharu and we're like, you know what, we're gonna take him home. And at this point I think 1 is enough. I have thought about like maybe in the future a sibling, but I don't know if I can handle that right now. He's already a handful. I love him to bits, but it's like, I want to make sure, like, he gets the utmost care and attention. I don't think if I have, like, more than 1 cat or more than 1 pet right now, I don't think I'd be able to give them as much attention as they need. I've been pretty sick lately, so it's only fun. They could keep him entertained, but question is it a good kind? True. Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, will Hatsu be nice? Will the sibling we get be nice, you know? You never know. I love those TikToks where they're like, the first pet is like, oh, so they're the perfect pet. gets a second pet and they're chaos. Because your guard is down, you think they're gonna behave. I have no idea. I have no idea. Maybe when we get a bigger place, because our apartment is like a 1-bedroom, and it's I don't want it to be too cramped, you know? And maybe by then things will be a little better health-wise and yeah. My mom went to get my grandma from Walmart because the car broke down and it won't start. Oh no! Oh my gosh, car troubles. Been there. It's so heckin' stressful. It's been like 20 minutes. Uh-oh. Hopefully they're okay. Where is this? Oh, I see. I'm missing one. There you go. I'm gonna just be lurking today. I've got adulting to be. No, adulting to do. I understand, Beasley. Thank you so much for the lurk, and thank you for stopping by to say hi real quick. I completely understand. Do what you gotta do, friend. Oh, hope you have a good rest of your evening. Oh wait, I'm just doing the one. Am I? What did I do? No, I did the 2. Oh, I lost track already what I was doing. Yeah. It sounds so pretty. think that's it. Hopefully I got it right. It's been a while since I worked on one of these, so I'm trying to remember what I did. Okay. Wait, how many petals did I do? Yeah. You gotta go. Okay, no worries. Thank you so much for the follow, and it was lovely getting to know you. I hope everything goes all right with the car trouble, and I hope to get to see you. I hope I get to see you again next time. Have a good one. Music's so pretty. Is it Ori? Yeah. It's a good game. Never played it, but I've seen Let's Plays of it, and it's so pretty. So we did these fins. I do really love that yellow. It's almost like a gold. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Daisy. Yeah, I love this color. I want to make myself, maybe future project, but I gotta finish the other one. I want to make sweaters and cardigans and stuff. I do have one that I'm still in the middle of making, and I just haven't gotten new yarn for it, as you know, Daisy. But for everyone else wondering, like, I just haven't gotten new yarn, so that project has definitely been, it's been sitting there a little bit. But maybe I can make a cardigan or something out of this one. Actually, I think the color is gold. Ooh, autumn colors away, yeah! I'm super excited. I love autumn colors. You want me to make you one, Daisy? Let me know. Or we can hide this knot. Just because of this one's a little... I realize usually crocheting stuff closed is a little rougher on the hand, so I tend to hold my needle like this instead of my normal pencil grip. other color should I do next for a flower hat? Maybe a lavender? That might be a pretty color. That's my favorite type of yellow. Oh, I'm so glad. Maybe it's calling your name. It is meant to be. I think I did it in separate strands. Okay. Try to remember how I stitched this together. My house is this yellow, navy, and blush pink and light gray. The color themes, that sounds lovely. I wish we could paint our walls. I'm looking forward to one day where Daisy and I will have a house that we can definitely like decorate, and I want like those type of colors. That sounds a beautiful color theme. Oh, I just remember something I can do with this. Oh, I didn't add the... That's right. I have this extra little petal I made. Yeah, I'm lucky up to my own place. Our house is mid-century modern style. The house is from the 50s but completely remodeled to modern on the inside, so it fits that style. Oh, that sounds so nice! Oh my gosh. Goals. Goals right there. Okay. I was gonna continue stitching it, but I need to make this extra petal, so let me just... It's like a small little thing. Oh, so that sounds very cozy. The color palette with the style of the house. Slowly but surely adding more furniture. After living in small apartments for a decade, I felt like I didn't have anything when we moved into the house. There's lots of empty space, which I kind of like. Oh, I bet! Like, moving from a small place to a big place, you realize, like, when you thought you had a lot of furniture and you're like, wait, hold on. That's exciting though, you get to, like, slowly but surely decorate the place. I love decorating. I'm slowly trying to turn our little apartment into something more cozy. Because it's definitely an older place. with like white walls, but I'm trying to add color. At least I'm like putting up different paintings and stuff on the walls. Colorful blankets and pillows. I know nothing about interior design, so it's hard to know what goes with what. You know, whatever goes for you, like, I'm sure there's a style you can follow, but whatever makes you happy. You see a chair and you're like, I like that chair. Then you get that chair. Yeah, I don't know if anything goes with my place. I'm trying to at least be consistent with the color patterns. Should keep doing that. Okay, but actually, we have a big gray chair that's an adult swivel beanbag, and I love it so much I curl up on it like a cat. Fluffy blankets with a hot drink. Like, oh, so nice. See, but we installed the wall bookshelves with seating booth in the middle. Oh, that's smart. Our office is like just an explosion of craft stuff, so I'm trying to cut down on my work in progresses before I drown Mr. Tech in yarn and volleyball. That's kind of how it was. One of our first apartments, we did have a studio, and Daisy had all her stuff with my stuff, and I felt so bad. Like, my paints and all that stuff just flooded the studio. Now I have like a little spot in our apartment that's technically my studio, but that would definitely be hard. Taming down the craft supplies. Because we have a cat now, all my stuff is like, I'm trying to keep it from being out and about and mainly put away. Some stuff doesn't have room, you know, or doesn't have a designated space, so I can't help it. But maybe eventually. Goals are that Daisy and we have our own little studios. And that way I can have stuff out and not worry about the cat getting into it. I love him to bits, but he loves the yarn. In fact, earlier today I was making a bracelet, and he was just laying down grooming next to me. And he saw the string, and I just saw his eyes get like super wide, and he immediately launched for it. Luckily it's so easy to just prime from his paws, but I was just like... It's kind of funny watching him get all excited about that stuff, but sometimes it's like, at least for this stuff, it's like, no, please stay away from it. It's so hard to keep my projects cat hair free. I literally use a lint roller and wipe down the surfaces every time. Somehow something always finds its way in. Guess that's with any pet owner. I'm trying to remember what I did with this. This is why I should write things down. Like, do I remember how to make the stem? Well, we'll find out. Ooh, it fits in the yarn box, but it doesn't spin. So just a little bit more. be the front. Don't have needles on me for sewing, so I'll use these. How's it coming together? Oh, it's going good. I just finished the extra little petal here. I totally forgot because I was stitching to make one, so got that down now. But should be. Going good. How's Hatsa doing? Has he calmed down, or is he still with your crazy with your charger? I'm assuming because he's had dinner now, he's probably chill. Yeah, thanks! What's fun about doing these projects over and over again with like different colors or whatnot is I'm slowly learning how to make it. I'm slowly learning how to... an easier way to make it or a better way to make it. Yep. He calmed down, but I did have to also shoo him away from my laptop. Oh no! Your laptop cord. Yeah, last time I pulled the laptop out, he was like trying to do a hack and he was not happy. I put my shoe in the way, kind of like, oh, like hold on, like it's okay, like please don't do that, and he just stole my slipper. He's like, fine, I'll leave the charger alone, but I'm gonna take your slipper and this payment, and I'm like, oh, okay. Because I'm watching anime through my phone on TV, so I'm watching it on laptop. Aww! You're so sweet. Enjoy your anime! Oh, shoot. I did the... extra. I finished my ramen a while ago. The chili lime is spicy. Oof. Uh-oh. Hopefully I can handle the spice. This will be one of my favorite flavors, so hopefully I can take it. See, there it is. I was like, what the heck? That's what I was trying to find. Hopefully. Guess we'll find out later. Craftopia 2, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the stream. I'm currently working on a flower hat. Welcome in. Hi, how's it going? My name is Selena Coster. I'm a professional artist, but I love to crochet. I don't know patterns, so just bear with me. I just crochet a headband. Ooh, how'd that go? I've been wanting to do a headband. I think I did one and it wasn't the best. Anise, hello, hello! Oh, I love that little otter emote. That's so cute. How are you doing? It's good to see you again. Oh my gosh, this knot. Go back in. It was my third attempt, and it's too small. Oh no! Sizing is hard, especially when there's like a variety of sizes you could do, and trying to get them right, it's like, oof. About to have lunch? Oh, sounds yummy. What are you gonna eat? I wonder if I could do it this way. Sorry if that was off camera, I don't know. I was just trying to get that stinking knot down. You did? "15 stitches and it was too small. Then I did 25 stitches and it was too big. Then I did 20 stitches and it's still too small." Oh my gosh. Maybe... Let's see. Maybe go by inches instead of stitches? No, but then, I don't know. I don't know then. I'm thinking like, the only thing I could think of that might be too small is like, maybe it's either the yarn doesn't stretch so much, or the crochet is just done a little too tight? I don't know. I'm a beginner. No worries! I'm still fairly new, like, making things. I don't follow patterns, so... I've been crocheting for a long time and I'm still learning things. No worries. It's gonna take a couple of tries. I think the headband I made was too big. And it was very weird and clunky, so... You're totally fine. It's just gonna take some practice. Maybe it is the yarn you're using, maybe it's just like not so stretchy, so when you loosen the stitches it's like extra tight. But I don't know then if you like, because you did exactly like what I would normally do. It's like, okay, then just add like 1 or 2 or something extra stitches. So 22 stitches is too small, 25 is too big. Maybe you could try like because are you doing a chain and then like attaching it like that 24. Yeah, maybe 24 or 23 and see how that goes. That's a fun thing though, it's really trial and error. If it makes you feel any better, I'm always I have a lot of times where I undo and redo something I'm making because it's like sometimes it's hard for me to get the sizing right the first time as well. And I've been crocheting for like years. Sure that doesn't move. Undo a chain, then Etsy and attached it. Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right. So I guess it just depends on maybe how you're how tight you're crocheting it or the yarn. Hopefully the one or two going down, or since you're doing 20, going up one or two, like the 24, will definitely help. Just gonna get all of it out. On the chunky yarn I could get tension right, on the regular yarn I can't, so it's probably the yarn of the tension. It's gonna take a little bit for it's kind of like a muscle memory thing for you to get used to like certain like regular yarn, like I'm guessing this, I mean talking about like this type of yarn, you know? Like acrylic yarn. Your basic sizing, which I'm thinking like I use a 5mm needle. It's gonna take some getting used to. I used to crochet really tight and things weren't like obviously stretchy. Definitely takes some time. But you get there, no worries. Just be easier on yourself, you're learning. Where do you get yarn? I tend to get mine at Michael's. Um, I should probably try online. But yeah, this is. Do I still have the label? No, I do not. A good beginner yarn is a Red Heart. It's pretty cheap. It's definitely like scratchier for sure because it's a cheaper yarn, but it's really good for practicing. I say for starting out and trying out new things. Because you could be like quote unquote wasting yarn, so it's like the cheaper the yarn and the easier, like the less of it's like, well, you know, as you're learning new things and you could ruin the yarn, at least it's a cheaper yarn. This one, I think it's something impeccable. Impeccable yarn. Yeah, Impeccable Yarn by Loops and Threads. I get them at Michael's. Let me paste this for you. You have it. You need the spelling. There you go. And here I'll also post the link to Michael's if you want to do online shopping. Hope it helps. It's it's affordable and softer in my opinion. I have yet to try out other brands and stuff besides this one and Red Heart. Well, I guess besides the chunky yarn, but I haven't used that in so long. I don't remember what brand it was. I don't normally work with chunky yarn. Which is kind of a shame because I really, really like it. Me and my mom go to Michael's quite a bit, and I get the Barnett. Oh, and I got a crochet kit with some thin yarn, and I just got velvet yarn. And the Barnett and the kit yarn are a bit stretchy. Ooh, this sounds fun though. Well, hey, you'll find out what yarn works for you too. Like, you don't have to stick to acrylic yarn. You could stick to other types for sure. It's a big world out there with the different yarn types. You might find the brand that works for you. This one I find works for me. I still go to Red Heart for like really like bigger projects or if I need like sturdier yarn. Um, excuse me, where it does like the softness doesn't exactly matter. Um, I forgot. This one's also a different one. I forgot which one's called. It's at Michael's as well, but it's like oh, can't think of the name of it. I already forgot. It is an affordable one as well. I used to go to Michael's a lot. Not so much anymore, just it's whenever I do go, tis a trip. Is it Lips and Threads? The brand is like at the tip of my tongue. Oh, yeah, the one that you're using, I see. That one's lovely. You know what? I think that's the one I used for chunky yarn. Charisma is the one I'm currently using for a sweater I've been making, but that sweater's been... I haven't worked on it in a long time. Simply Soft, maybe is the one? No, it's a Craft Smart. There you go, that's the one. I've been sort of going into that one for my greens. Definitely on the cheaper end, but I still think it's still soft and I really like it. I'm not too picky with my yarn, I realized. I don't get to go too often, so sometimes I just stick with the same brand and I just pick whatever color I'm feeling, you know? Very rarely am I working with chunky yarn. I do want to. I want to make plushies with chunky yarn eventually, because I feel like that would be really, really fun and they're nice and squishy. But like I said, it's a trip when I go, and because I don't go as often, kind of have to plan it, like what am I gonna get? I also kind of made a rule for myself not to get new yarn until I use up most of my yarn. Unless it's for like a new project I just don't have like the color. It's always fun though, because then it's like, ooh, what new colors are we gonna work with today? I tried to alternate. Right now I got last time I got these two colors and a purple, and those are the main colors I've been working with lately. Next time maybe I'll work with, maybe I'll get a different type of purple, or maybe blues, I don't know. I used one of my rolls of Barnett to make a small blanket, and it was kind of an adventure. Blankets are an adventure. And kudos to you for making one. I want to make a blanket again. Because they are really, really fun, but oh my gosh, they're also very tedious. Like because the bigger you go, the more tedious the counting. How many stitches you have are. For me, it can be a pain. But I also like the idea of making my own throw pillows, you know? One day, one day. That'll be another big project I'll work on. Who knows when. I have so many others I should probably finish. Or I have that I want to start and I will are higher in my priorities list, I guess. I did it outside at night and I got bit by so many mosquitoes. No! Oh my gosh. It is mosquito season. You will not catch me outside in the summertime. Mm-mm. Mosquitoes love me, and I like that. I don't like that. I cannot be outside for 2 seconds in the summertime without getting like 50 bites. Do you have a Discord? Yes, I do! You're more than welcome to share your projects, by the way, and if you have any questions, we have lots of people that love to craft that probably can help you. Like I said, I've been crocheting for a long time, but I don't know the terminology. But yeah, it's a crafty community here is where we normally share our crocheting, knitting, sewing. That's normally where we do our crafting talk. Yeah, there's where I normally announce when I'm gonna be live. Or when I cannot stream. That's usually where I make those announcements, and we definitely have an art section. We have in general just chatting. Yeah, it's just a good time. It's a simple Discord, nothing fancy. What's this? Oh, I see. Oh, okay, now I remember why I didn't do that stitch normally. Just for this one petal, I'll keep it, but for the other ones, I'll probably do what I'm gonna do for this one. That's why I didn't do it for that one. I was like, why did I just do that? Oh. Doesn't exactly work out. I'll just do it to here. Going through. Getting caught in something. There we go. Wait, did I do? I'm back. Welcome back. Yeah, okay. So sorry. That was loud. I'm not supposed to be up this late because I'm going to be on a field trip on a boat. Oh my gosh, that sounds fun. You're staying up late though. Oh my goodness. How late is it for you? Oh my gosh, there's like a cat hair on my face. It is about almost 9:30 over here. Is it pretty late for you? Oh, that is late for you. Oh my goodness. Don't feel bad if you want to go to bed though, okay? I love our chats, but it's okay if you need to go to bed soon. That sounds exciting though. Going on a field trip. Oh. Haven't been to one in years. Yeah. I am not streaming tomorrow. I tend to stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, if I can help it. Those are my usual 3 days. And I will announce on Discord when I'm live, or if I just cannot stream that day. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for asking, though. Because I want to get on a call and talk about crocheting. Oh, I do have a Discord, but I don't answer Discord calls. Sorry about that. But you're more than welcome to just like we could chat in general on the Discord. In that little crafty community, we could totally you could ask a question there, and if I don't know, there's a lot of creators there that definitely can answer any questions you have. Everyone on there is super nice and likes to help each other. Yeah. Sorry about that, but it'll take... I'm bad with phone calls in general, so... Same, yeah. It's so nerve-wracking. Like, I'll do if I have to, you know, like calling my doctor or something like that, but oh my gosh. This music makes me want to play House Flipper again. I love that game. Such a chill game. One game I've been wanting to play again is Animal Crossing. I keep debating whether or not to do it on my own time or if I should stream it again. You know what? It's probably because I'm using a 16mm instead of the actual size, which is 19mm because I couldn't find a 19mm. Oh, really? That could mess with your sizing for sure. Oh no. Yeah, I try to stick with whatever's like the label recommends. You love Animal Crossing? Yeah! I absolutely love it. So yeah, this one's a 5mm. Yeah. I don't even know if I have a 19. Do you play a lot too? My wife got me the DLC, so I've been slowly but surely doing the decorating the homes, and I love that bit. It's so much fun. But yeah, I just haven't been able to decide if I should like stream it or if I should, you know, just play on my own time. I mean, it could be one of those games I could play on my own time, for sure. I used to do that a lot. I just don't know if my demographic really cares for Animal Crossing. Normally when I play, it's kind of dead over here, view-wise. I don't know if it comes to most brands recommend a 5mm. Okay, because I was like, you could tell this one's a 5mm. You kind of see, you know, the colors like, oh, I don't know the camera quality. The color is certainly fading on the tip because I'm like, this is my most used needle. Unless I want obviously like bigger gaps or something, then I will go a bigger. I hardly ever go smaller unless the thread is physically thinner. That makes me wonder. Because I have this big chunky one. What's this one? Yeah, I guess the biggest one I have is a 16mm. And I used that for a chunky scarf I made a while back. Can't imagine a 19mm. Woo, that's a big one. Must be so satisfying though, working with like chunky yarn. Because that, when I did it for 16mm, like that one was nice. It was so satisfying and so soft. I saw a 24x4mm hook. Oh my gosh, that's gotta be a chonky one. You know which one at Michael's, really? Oh, like I gotta see how big these ones are. Cause like I've been wanting to try like, you know, the really big chunky yarn that people use, like mainly just their arms to do it. I've been wanting to grab one of those. It's just the yarn's so expensive. The thicker the yarn, the pricier it is, I've noticed. How do you even use a 24 before? Like, I'd be so clumsy with it. Because I use a pencil grip. Unless it's like this, I hardly ever crochet like this. I'm curious now. Next time I go, I should look at it. The bar net is perfect for you to use your hands. Really? I did. Oh my gosh, I wish I paid attention to the brand then. I did one blanket. It was for a friend, for her baby shower. I made one baby blanket by using my arms to make it because it was so thick. But it wasn't like, it wasn't, I think the normal one is usually like, the ones you see are normally wool, like the really big ones. Maybe it was Barnet, I wonder. I have debated on like doing more of those because it was really fun. I love using hooks and needles, but I have like, there's something kind of fun using like really chunky yarn and just like making it with your arms. It's so satisfying. One day. Why does this feel smaller? Oh no. Okay, it's not. Alright, and now... start from here. I'm gonna do the same with the pink. because I didn't get to do that yet with it. But I will crochet the edges. Kind of smooth them out a little bit. I'm gonna be so sad if it doesn't fit. Oh, I hope it fits. I hope it's going well. It's all part of the process, honestly. Like, I remember my first sweater I was making. Oh my gosh. That one was a nightmare because it came out so lopsided and so like I even like tried my best like counting and like using things to mark where my stitches were and everything, and clearly was doing something wrong. Oh, about my hat? Oh gosh, I hope so. These I have a mannequin head that it fits perfectly on this. And I did the same size with this one. Oh my gosh, it better fit. And the mannequin head is, I measured and I looked online and it was like a general size, like your average hat size. So, and the way I made these, so they definitely have a little extra room. Who knows with this yellow one, because I haven't put it on the mannequin head yet, as I clearly just stitched it together. But hopefully. Yeah, I probably would be pretty sad. But then it'll just be a smaller one, you know, for anybody who has smaller heads, like myself. Still too thick. Let's pull it all out. Eventually it can sort of roll in the yarn box. Oh, thank you! Definitely hydrate real quick. Thank you. Yeah, the pink one's definitely got more stretch to it. I wonder it's just because how much I've been fiddling about with it. This one will probably get the same stretch once once I move it around and stuff. It's definitely stretchy. Yeah, they're generally the same size. Yeah, I like that. It definitely cleans the edges a little bit. Oh, good idea. Maybe we'll stretch. I got some fuzzy yarn on me. Whew. Stretching. It is toasty in this room. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the stretch. Oops, sat on my pillow. Heat is icky. It is. We had a heat warning today. An excessive heat warning. I'm like, oh, that's fun. And I've been hot all day. Like, we can't do too much with the AC because obviously, like, the worst thing that can happen is if you break your AC. It's like, oh. And it doesn't cool off much in the evenings. We've hit that point in summer where it's just ugh. Super icky. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm burning in this room right now. I would have the door open, but Hatsu's been such a sassy and salty boy all day. I don't trust him. I like to keep my home at a crisp 68. Oh my gosh, yes. I love that. I would, I would if I could. um, we do have to be careful with our AC. Um, Usually when it's that temp, especially in the winter time, I don't like to turn on the heater except like maybe I turn on the heater at night because it went at the winter time because it will drop for sure in the middle of the night. But during the day, it's like, oh, keep that heater off, let it be cold. It's so nice. Oh. How am I gonna do this? Wonder if I can. This is all messy. You know what? It's fine. I'll just keep going and I'll do a separate stitch. I don't know how to do it otherwise, and I don't want to ruin it and make it look all weird. Hey, right there. I need to play this game again. It's been so long. Hey. Yay! I did it! Just do this little end right here real quick. Cosmic Knight, thank you for the follow! Hello! Did I read that right? Cosmic Knight. Hello, hello! Welcome to the stream! Welcome, welcome! I'm currently trying to finish a flower hat. My second flower hat ever. This is the first. How are you? Is your hat coming along beautifully? Oh, thank you so much! I'm doing good! Thank you for asking. Yeah, just trying to get this guy finished. Hopefully I'll be fine. I want to be able to get a hang of it and make several colors. I've only done this pink before. And now this gold. I think the next maybe lavender I think will be a really pretty color. Or blue. Do you crochet yourself? Or you just like watching creators? Welcome in! I am a professional artist, but I'm trying to become a professional crochet maker, or whatever the term is. I've been crocheting for years, but it wasn't until I started Twitch that I really dabbled in plushies, hats, and stuff like that. I understand, I'm a crocheter as well. It's tedious but so rewarding. Oh hey! What do you normally make? Ooh, tell me about yourself. And it is very rewarding. Once it's done, you're like, oh my gosh, heck yeah. Hey, that's why I started crochet is what I did on stream. Hey! My first stream was painting, and I still do some art on stream. it's just camera-wise and lighting-wise is easier to do crocheting. Painting's a little tedious to get the lighting and all that right, because sometimes it's can be too warm or whatnot. Still try to every now and then. It's so awesome to see so many people doing it now, right? And I was so worried. I was like, I didn't think it was a thing on Twitch until I really started looking. I'm like, oh heck, there's a crowd. Like, there's people that actually like stream it, and it's pretty cool. So, hey. That's a big crowd for sure. Alright. Hey, got a little testing it out. Looks like it'll be good. Now the thing that I don't remember is how the heck I did this stem. What did I do? I think... Oh, I see. It's looking cozy. Thank you! This is without a pattern yet. I don't know how to read patterns. I just go by photo, or if it's a really complicated, I watch videos and try to figure it out. For the life of me, I can't read patterns. I've tried. I don't know what it is. It's not that hard, but for me, my brain just does not compute. So and either way, I think the fun thing about it is that even if I'm looking at a photo or following a video, it turns out different anyway. It never turns out exactly the same. This hat looks completely different than the one I was like inspired by. And that's kind of fun then, at least, and that's kind of my own, because I don't want to copy people for sure. Oh, thank you! I'm amazed at people who can read and follow patterns and can make things look like amazing. Like, people are like, oh yeah, I just purchased this pattern on Etsy and went with it, and I'm like, I can't do that. I wish. Now, how big does this have to be? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Maybe? Right? It makes it so unique. Yeah! I hope so. 1, 2, 3. I don't like copying creators because I know how much hard work they put into it. And I sell my stuff, so I want to make it all my own as much as I can. Let me follow you on Instagram. Oh, thank you! Oh, much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. I think... Yeah, there you go. Thank you so much! And I'll follow you back if you're crafty on there. I would love to see your work. I don't remember how to pull up the Discord. Oh, no worries. Yeah, like that. Thank you. Yeah, if you want to share your crafts, you're more than welcome to share on our Discord. Never mind, got it. Thank you, Beasley. Much appreciated. We have a crafty community here section. That's literally what it's called, where you can share your work. Obviously no self-promo, please, but like if you want to just show off, you know, like this is my latest project and all that, we would love to see it. Like, yay! Yeah, like we got a little bit of everything. Sewing, We have some people that show off their cosplays and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. I hope you enjoy it. It's a quieter Discord, but we all love seeing the different projects that everybody does. It's a super. What I like about it, I've found, is that everybody on there is super supportive. It's super supportive, and I strive to keep it a safe community. So out of the way. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you. This in here. You're now part of the crafty cult. Join us. Okay. It's been so long since I've been on the crafty side of Twitch. We took a 1.5 year break from streaming and the internet, so we were kind of stepping back into the world. Hey, good for you for being able to take that break. I hope it was, what is the word? Rejuvenating? Well, I'm honored that I'm one of the streams you decided to kind of like slither your way into on your way back on the internet, back on Twitch. Much appreciated. Oh, Junabe, thank you so much for the follow. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to finish a flower hat. Or did I do it? Oh, maybe I did start it this way. No, I didn't. Try to remember. I see Crochet, I follow. You're so sweet. Thank you. Much appreciated. Do you crochet yourself, or you're just a big fan? You crochet too? Hey, another person who crochets. Nice. I'm always amazed when people say they crochet and the stuff they come up with, because it's like, it's pretty heckin' cool. Although I've been crocheting for years, I haven't done anything like until recently. Because of Twitch, I started working on like more like hats, plushies, purses. Like, I used to just do literally the basics. Yay, hype! I think this is what I did. I have a cardigan. Work in progress right now that I am supposed to finish, but I don't want to finish it because I feel empty after. No! That means you can start a new one after! No, that's cool. I've been wanting to crochet a cardigan for so long. That might be my next big project. But yeah, you could totally make another one after. That's just an excuse to just make more. You can never have too many cardigans. Or just have a million projects at the same time and never be bored. True. It's like watching a good show. Oh, Beasley, you're so sweet. This, I swear, drop a project midway, then start another. Yeah, I could look at a couple over here in my yarn box that it would be so easy to finish, but I just haven't. I think the tangle of yarn underneath my desk chair is just going to forever be there at this point. Oh no! This yarn, I recently had to untangle because it got so bad. I tried to, I was using one end of the yarn. It was the word skein or something like that. I was using one end and then decided I'm like, oh, I could just like fish this side from the middle. So I stuck my hand in there and I was like, and I was only supposed to, you know how you're supposed to pull it out, you'll get like a little knot and then just undo it. Well, I pulled out too much. I basically pulled out the entire inside of the yarn and it was a big knotted mess. And I'm like, well, in order to use this end, I have to finish untangling this end. And so I had to like, it was like all over my lap. It looked like pasta. A big pile of pasta on my lap. Yeah, your yarn ball threw up. Basically. And so I'm just like trying to keep it together on this end because I had half of a petal on one end and just big ball of mess on the other. We like a good yarn vomit. Oh, gosh. That's what it was. It was so frustrating. And then my cat got really excited because he's like, ooh, yarn! And oh my gosh, I had to like fight him off, like to not mess with it. And I was like trying to stuff it under a pillow as I was untangling it and trying to re-roll it because this child, my cat, loves yarn so much. And Crochet's biggest pet peeve. Oh my gosh, yes. Like, it was never that bad before. So I had like, it took all evening to untangle that mess and roll it up. And I'm just like... Oh guys, was I already supposed to... 1, 2, 3, 6. Hopefully, I'm guessing this is correct. Yeah, Slime Rancher, you recognize it? Oh, I love Slime Rancher. I never finished the first game. I'm tempted to replay it, because like my file in general is gone. I was almost done with it, but it's gone. And so I started a new file, and I'm just tempted to just start over, maybe restart on Twitch. Because it's such a good game. I love it. You just started playing it, and so far you're enjoying it. Yay! I won't spoil anything so far. I had my first, one of my first streams playing it. Someone came in and just told me the ending, and then they just dipped, and I'm like, thanks for that. I won't spoil it. It's absolutely lovely, and the music's lovely. Slime Rancher absorbed too much of my time, really? It is addicting. It is so addicting to just keep going. Oh. Okay, I think I messed up. I think I'm supposed to do it like this. Un momento. The sound it makes when you put plorts in. Yes! It's so good! It's so good! I finished it already and wish I could brainwipe and play again. I don't know when the second one is coming out. It's been kind of like in the air. I haven't heard anything from it. Maybe it already is out and I just didn't even know. There's nothing wrong with going in and playing again, for sure. Oh, did I do too much? I think I did too much. I'm trying to do a triangle and I'm not counting because I'm too lazy. Excuse me. They're talking about Slime Rancher too, about where I've been. Really? Oh my gosh. I told myself I'll eventually finish the first one before I play 2. So I'm like, I don't think I can just not play it. Here we go. Why does it autocorrect all of your theirs? I don't know. I've noticed it that's happened to me before too, and it's so frustrating when you realize it's like, I know how to use my they, theirs, and all that, and yet autocorrect. We know what you meant, though. No judgment. Wait. Oh! This is the... That's why I should write things down. Why I should write things down. Ah. So pretty so far, and don't worry, I'll judge myself. Thank you, Beasley, and oh, don't be so hard on yourself. It was an honest mistake. And thank you, thank you. Okay, I just remembered what I did for this stem. I thought I knew. I did not. Now I remember. Petals first, and then stem. Or not petals, leaves. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, this part's the most annoying, starting it. There we go. I want to walk around like I'm in Tinkerbell with a flower in my head. Oh, that'd be so cute! Oh, what was... I used to have a book, like, way before the Tinkerbell, that whole, like, series came out. I used to have the original like sketches and all that, like a book on it. What was it called? I wanted so bad to dress like him. Like, it just looks so adorable. Tinkerbell Fairies. But what is the book? Because I see these, but I had like an about book. What was it called? There it is. In the Realm of the Never Fairies. The Secret World of Pixie Hollow. That's what I had growing up, and maybe it inspired kind of who I am today. I used to sketch all of them and was so inspired by like how they use like little bits of plants to make things, and just like, oh yeah, the little flower hat, like, oh my gosh. I guess that would be my inspiration, because I literally, oh my gosh, I remember the Queen. I'm looking at this book. I don't know if I still have this book. I kind of hope I do. If I don't, I would look for it again, because this book was like, oh, big inspiration. I think I'm at that age too, where I'm just like, I think I will be dressing like that. I don't think I care anymore. I spent so long trying to dress the way like people deemed was like cool or whatever at the time, or trying to be something I'm not. And I think at this point I'm like, I want to dress like a fairy. I'm gonna dress like a fairy. My personality was shaped by animal documentaries, predominantly reptiles. Ayy! Sounds pretty heckin' cool, actually. Probably still one of my favorite songs from Kingdom Hearts. Gosh, all my books are in storage though. Well, not all of them, a good chunk of them, because I don't have the space for them anymore. I really want to know now if I have this book. I never watched the Tinkerbell movies, and I haven't really read any more of the series. I should. Probably would like them. Maybe that's why solitude is my best friend. Maybe, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, yeah, I can just do that. I think for me, maybe that's why I like crafting. It's like I saw like a good chunk of this book and these fairies of the little stuff that they make. Oh, I see what I did. I hope I have enough yarn to finish this one stem. I definitely need to get more of this green. I got some green recently, and it's for a very specific project, so I'm trying to be like, don't touch it except for this one project. So the only other green I have is like this big. And it's like, oh my gosh, like I need to get I need to get more for my leafy and flower projects. I also want to look for like pride colors, pride color yarn, because I've seen some that like change as you crochet, but it's kind of dull. I like the really bright colors. Yes. Isn't it kind of funny though, like what we grow up with, like watching or doing, it kind of like shapes our personalities? Like I grew up with a lot of Disney movies, and so I got inspired by like, kind of funny, but like the three fairies in Sleeping Beauty. That scene where they make the dress, it's like, oh, I want to make dresses too. I've made 2 before, but I want to make more. And granted, my first one looked like their first one. And like I said with this Tinkerbell book, I forget about it every now and then. And it's kind of funny because like it really did shape like what I've really I guess like what I really like. I like the softness, I like the nature aspect of it, coziness, a little tinkering and all that. I used to do that as a kid. I used to like make stuff, like I would take like leaves and twigs and like try sewing with them and like making little leafy homes and stuff like that. Granted, I was shit at it and they fell apart right away, but I tried. I like mute darker colors. Ooh, like which ones? There's some dark colors that are like, oh, for me, like I really, really like. Greens, browns, grays, and black. Ooh, lovely. I guess for me it's just a mood, because like, I guess whatever mood I'm in, because some days I go super, super bright and vibrant, some days I go pastels, and sometimes it is the blacks, it's the grays, and... Purple is my favorite color though. Hey, purple! What kind of purple? Just like, out of left field. Hey, that's totally fine. Okay. Purple dominance! DC. 4, 5, 6, 7. I like the mute colors, but purple, royal purple is my favorite. Oh, I honestly, when you said that, I immediately thought of royal purple. Such a beautiful color. I say my favorite color is yellow, but like one of the colors I absolutely am like, if I see it in that color, I almost, like whatever it is, I almost desperately want it, and it's like that rich, like maybe emerald green? Not quite as bright, but like, is it emerald green? Other green? Oops. Oh, that's a little too bright. What color is this? I don't know, with emerald green I'm getting like I'm getting like all sorts of colors, different like from really bright to If I could wear it all the time, I would be finding clothes, and shoes in purple is hard. Oh, but finding clothes and shoes in purple is hard. Yeah, I think at that point you might just have to just like Amazon it, because it's like, it is hard finding certain colors. What is this, pirate thing from Stardew? Yeah, you definitely, for certain colors, you definitely have to like look deep, because it's like kind of hard finding. Some colors are just, people just don't always make, and it's like, why not? It's nice. Yeah, I guess a dark emerald green, I guess that's the way to do it, because I'm seeing all sorts of greens, and I don't know the exact pigment. Ooh, my shoulder's starting to get sore. If I could find a pair of high tops in purple, I would. That sounds so cool. I love high tops. Yes. There's got to be a purple pair out there somewhere. I wish you luck in finding it. Those sound hella cool. Ooh, purple on black. Oh, that'd be... Yes! I wonder if they... I wonder if they'll make those. And if not, I wonder if you could, like, get a white pair and, like, just dye them purple? But that might be a lot of work. But that sounds cool. It's such a good color combination, purple and black. Yes! I'm about to look on Amazon. Do it! See if you can find it! I hope you do! And hopefully not so expensive. Look for the colors that you love, for the clothes that you love. It's never too late to embrace your true style. I'm slowly but surely turning my wardrobe into, like, the style I've always wanted. Got made fun of as a kid for going that style. But now that I'm older, I'm like, I don't care. I'm gonna wear the swishy skirts. I'm gonna wear the flower hats. Which is funny because some days, like, I'm feeling more mask and I'll wear, like, the t-shirts and jeans and my Converse, my old look, because it's comfy. I guess it just really depends on the mood. Some days loose clothing is like it, and other days I'm like, no, I want to wear the femme clothes and the bright colors. Honestly, I want to see how much this book is. The Tinkerbell book. Oh, it's not bad. Oh, no, never mind. Yes? It is a little pricey. I used to love sketching like this. I don't know where my art style's going, honestly. Like, I still love the bright colors. But I think I'm kind of going back to... I don't know. So I would say nature-esque, but like I already paint animals and stuff, so I was like, At least like my style with crocheting wise is for sure going more like the fairy theme. No, they don't have it? You know, I'm a look. I'ma help you look. Oh my gosh, can't spell. They gotta have some. I'm already disappointed, I see what you mean. What about their official website? Do you think they would have some? I mean, that would be expensive then, though. I see what you mean. I'm sorry. Maybe a good old Google search. Because maybe like other stores are selling them. I want this for you now. I want you to be able to find the shoes you've been wanting to wear. I wish colors weren't gendered. Oh my gosh, yeah. The first thing that popped up was when I looked right just now is women's shoes, and I'm like, oh, you know, it doesn't have to be. There's also nothing wrong with looking at the women's section, because if they have your size, as long as they have your size, I say go for it. I shop at the men's section all the time. So it's like, if they have the colors or the style I want, just go for it. I wear a size 12. Okay. You never know. You never know. I say look for it. Hopefully you'll find it. And it might just not be Amazon. Maybe you just have to look at another store. Oh wait, did I do this first? Oh, I did. Single stitch first. Okay. Honestly though, yeah, sizing in the fashion industry is such a frustrating thing. I want to be able to make dresses in the future because it's so hard finding the style I like, but in my size or particularly body shape. And the same with doing stuff for Daisy, because she's also a particular size, and it's like they're not very nice to bigger people. Or you find a plus size and it's like it's expensive. Maybe one day. I don't think I can do anything too fancy for sure. I thought sizes for me was annoying, then I looked and took my sister shopping. Yes! And they're not always consistent either. I could be one size one store and another size the other. It is so frustrating. So I kind of just take it like, most of the time now I online shop, and I just took it now like, my exact measurements, and I'm like, okay, if this says it's this many inches wide and this many inches long, then I know it'll fit me. Not size, like, 8 or whatever like they have, because it's so frustrating. Like if someone like says like, oh, this shirt is large. Okay, well, I'm maybe a large in this store, but I'm a size medium in this store. And it's like, I'm just like, give me the measurements like to and from, and I will just go that way. And because like I don't trust your sizes anymore. The differences are so dumb. And I remember being a teenager and finding out the hard way that that's the case, because like I just got jeans one store, went to another store, saw these, I'm like, oh, they have my size. Went to the fitting room, did not fit, was too small, and I'm like, well, turns out no sizes are consistent. Just a big middle finger to anybody who's looking for clothes. It's like, oh my gosh. So yeah, that's why I also say sometimes it's like I just shop in the men's section. I used to get jeans from the men's section because their pockets are better. And clothes shouldn't have to be gendered anyway, so it's like, clothes are clothes, as long as they're comfy for me. Couldn't live without my pockets. Yeah, annoying, like, I think if I were to ever get like women's pants, because it's like I don't have pants at the moment, like I just have shorts and like pajama pants and skirts. But like I think if I were to get like women's pants, I think at this point I would probably will cut them and expand them myself. I probably would just be, especially if I like the fit of the pants but the pockets suck, I can now cut the pockets and redo them and make them bigger. I don't know if I want to deal with that anyway, so I might just in general look for men's pants. Having pockets are so nice. Especially, like, how dare they not make the pockets bigger when the phones have gotten bigger? It's like, that's so frustrating. Slowly but surely. I love this song. Okay, I was like, why does that look weird? What? Pockets? What are you carrying in these pockets? Money? Your phone? Nah, how about instead this overpriced bag for you? Oh my gosh, Daisy. Honestly, I only have purses because they were given to me throughout the years. And then I have, like, then backpacks because I like backpacks. I was thinking, I'm like, at least I like purses and I like backpacks because I like, if I'm like, especially if like I'm wearing a lot of black, I have like a neon green backpack that I absolutely love, and I was like, I like going back and forth in my colors. But yeah, not everybody likes bags, so that is the annoying part. I wore a backpack until a year ago. Oh, really? Yeah, I like the smaller backpacks now, because I do like purses. I do really like purses, but backpacks are also really easy because it's kind of like free hands. You know, you don't have to, if I lean forward to pick something up, my purse doesn't swing forward and smack whatever I'm trying to grab. I like convenience, and backpacks so far I find very convenient. And I can find them on all sorts of colors too. I also like putting my pins on them. Oh, was I doing that wrong? No, I think it's fine. I wore a full-fledged hiking pack at the plant nursery I used to work at. Oh, really? Dang, you were geared up. What's it like working at a plant nursery? I've always thought about it, but it's so hot here that I just don't think I can handle the heat. But I like plants. Well, I guess I can't really do so now. I get so lightheaded and dizzy easily nowadays. Unfortunately. I was outside constantly, moving, needing needed somewhere to hold my lunch and water. Oh, that's true, yeah. I could see that. That's a very good idea then, to hold that, or to have that on you. It's not great. It's really hot and dirty also. Many run-ins with black widows because we had an infestation of a few greenhouses. Oh no. Ooh, scary. The Plastic Lady Rio, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. I am finishing up here, making a yellow flower hat. Welcome. Smelling like flowers was a plus though. Oh, sounds lovely. I can imagine the heat though. That was my worry. I did not think about the spiders. Oof, that's scary. I would not be able to handle that. Although that type of work is not new to me, I used to have like pretty hard labor jobs before. But I've decided to stay away from the heat if I can help it. Like at this point, I'm like, I cannot handle it anymore. If I can help it. But I've always loved, at least back in college, I've always loved working in greenhouses. The smells, oh, so lovely. It did make the heat a little worth it. I would depend on, or it would depend on which type of nursery you're at. Mine was completely outside, so much wildlife. Oh, that's true. The ones I was looking at were completely outside, so. And in the desert, wasn't too much. Don't get me wrong, desert wildlife is absolutely beautiful, but that heat though. Driving around tractors, getting super tan. Oh, I get so dark in the sunlight. You guys have scorpions, don't you? Yes, but it also depends on like where we live exactly. No, but they are common. So being out probably in a nursery, we probably run into a lot of scorpions. Especially if you're growing a lot of fruit trees, which we do have. Some areas they do. It's like, ooh, I'm getting a little like, but yeah. You reminded me how much I used to get, how much I used to tan in those type of jobs saying that. I'm like, dang. I get dark pretty easily. Like where I am right now, I guess you would say a little lighter because I don't go outside anymore in this heat. Heck no. I also get super dark, a blessing of my mixed heritage, not to burn. Yay, you too! For me, being Hispanic has its perks. I would still get a little burn, but mainly I just get dark. It didn't stop me from putting on the sunblock though, because sunburns suck. Oh, I see. Let me do this real quick. Yeah, this one I'll just... only get burned on my cheekbones and nose for some reason. Oh, really? For me, I think it's just like... Well, I never got burned behind the ears because I was always very like conscious of making sure I don't burn. But yeah, my nose. Actually, that's true. I'm trying to think of like when I used to get sunburn a lot as a kid. It would just be right there, cheekbones and nose, right there, and maybe a teensy bit on my shoulders. But like, if I did get burned a little bit on my arms or anything like that, it would just be like this teensiest little sting, but never to that extent of like a really bad sunburn. Except for my face. I just remember one summer I got burned so bad around the face. Oh my gosh. Let's do this. Even it out. Oops. Yeah, I went to the beach and fell asleep in the sun. It was horrible. No! Not the beach nap. Oh, that's so hard not to nap at the beach though, because it's like you're so comfortable, and after swimming you're tired, and the sun makes you like all warm and cozy. You don't really feel the heat too much. Then before you know it, you sizzling. I was fine for the most part, but my face made me look like I was like you were angry. Oh no! Oh no, that sucks. Should be good. Alright, and before I sew this on, I think I will check on the mannequin head, like how it fits and all that, because I had to do that and make sure it was centered with this one. So I will put this... I learned my lesson though. No more beach naps and sunscreen applied at all times. Yes. Oh my gosh, me too. Now every time I know I'm gonna be in the sun for a long time, I'm definitely like apply some on my face. It was so bad. I was like so dark. Like the type of sunburn I get, I don't get red. I get like dark brown. So just this one area, I had like a brown line across my face where I burned. It was so sad. And I remember it was like for my birthday too. It was the birthday trip. I was a sad bean on my birthday. No melanoma for me. Yes, exactly. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. So yeah, like, since I became an adult, and if I can help it, I'm like, I ain't going outside in the summertime. Like, it's just way too hot. I can't enjoy anything. You go swimming outside here, like in a public pool or whatever, the pool is like bath water. It's not cold. It's like, it's ugh. And then I'm like, in the wintertime, I'll be outside. I'll visit the places. I'll go on walks and enjoy the sun. Because I will be wearing something like this in the sun in the winter time, because that's just me. But I hibernate in the summertime. I'm like, nah, I'm not bothering with that. I don't know how child may play in the sun all the time. It would kill me now. Oh my gosh. I think I kind of just put up with it. I think that's how, like, being a kid, you're kind of just like, ah, whatever, you know? All the things that you want to do are outside. All this space and running around and going on swings. Now I look at it, but now I'm like, I'm only 23. It wasn't that long. I'm not that much older than you, but like, it does, like, I don't know. I think once you hit your 20s, you're kind of like, maybe it's the way things are now. You're kind of just feel more like tired or something, or I don't know, or maybe because of the type of job you have, you can be more inside and you're just like, you just can't handle it anymore. I don't know. I know I can't. But I was always sensitive with the heat. Sometimes I would ignore it, but I couldn't be outside too long in general. But it's the burnout. Oh my gosh, too real. It feels like no, not the burnout. Where you burned, but on the inside. Ah. Oh, jeez. Oh, sad day. Well, my friends, me in my late 20s. You guys make me feel older than I am. No, I'm in my late 20s too, don't worry. But that's still young. Internal sunburns. Yeah. Internal sunburns. We be burning. We be crispy. Where's the middle? Oh, here it is. Okay, I was like, where the heck is the front of this hat? Wow. Living in a tropical country and very sensitive to both the heat and humidity. My skin! No! Tropical versus desert. Oof. Oof, oof. Is in constant baths. No! I use much lotion. Yeah, hydrate the skin. Very important. Use sunblock when you're out and exposed in the sun. With humidity, I don't know how to handle humidity because we never have it, so I'm sorry, my friend. Oh my gosh. I do know some people that like live in Florida and like they have their humidity, but in a very dry heat, yeah, I don't know what the I can't imagine too much the humidity. So I don't know how you would handle it. But I think that will be it though. Normally I would go to 11:30, but my shoulder is aching. This room is toasty, and I don't have my mannequin head. It's like somewhere in the living room. I don't know, I gotta find it. And gotta test out, see how this hat fits before I sew on the stem. Because this one took a hot second trying to like center and everything. But we got it. We have the little stem crocheted and we got our little flower made. I'm super excited. I hope I could take pictures soon. It's kind of hard finding a good spot to take because I have a curious kitty that loves to jump at whatever surface these things are at, or whatever project I have ready to pose with the photo and everything. He will bap at it, so I have to be careful. Wear it? Oh, I'm not putting it on. No. I want to keep these as clean as possible, and like maybe I'll take a photo with it sometime. Not today though. Maybe when my hair's all like cute and get my hair did. Oh, thank you though. I appreciate you wanting to see it on me. Maybe I will do a photo shoot or something with it. I don't know. It's kind of harder to do photo shoots because our apartment is not exactly like, where can I take photos, you know? When it's humid, it feels like the lotion becomes an oily sheen. It bothers me sometimes. Oh my gosh, yes, exactly. Like it kind of like runs on and you're just like, ugh. But thank you guys so much for keeping me company as I finally got this guy all done. I will probably on my own time do the same with the edges as I did with this one, but I am tuckered out with crocheting. I think it's just because it is a little warmer in this room, and in general today I'm just like been kind of like low energy. But I appreciate the company, I appreciate everybody who followed, and in general, like anybody, even if you weren't in chat, you guys that were lurking, I really appreciate you guys so much. Yeah, let me just and ta-da! Yeah, maybe I will take a picture of them. Maybe I'll put on like maybe a wig. I have like a really pretty blue or green wig, and I can maybe wear them with it. Who knows? I'm excited to sew the stem on this guy though. I gotta test and like center it properly. Good night. Thanks for streaming. Thank you for the company, Beastly. Always lovely to talk to you, friends. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening or day wherever you guys are from. No raids. I've been so tired lately. I feel bad not raiding anyone, but I haven't had dinner yet either, so I'm probably just gonna dip. But thank you everybody so much for tuning in today and just keeping me company as we did a chill stream making some flower hats. I don't know when I'll be live next. Stay tuned on Discord. I will let you know. And who knows what we'll be doing next time, whether it's 2 a.m. for me. I am deceased. Oh my gosh, friend, get some sleep. That's late. It's 11 for me. So, and I'm already feeling the fatigue, so I should probably get some sleep, my friend. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. Yeah, we'll see what we end up doing next time. Who knows when that will be. Join the Discord if you haven't. And keep on the lookout for my shop for these little guys. I hope to be making some, maybe in different colors. I don't know, I'm thinking purple or blue. We'll see. I have to get the yarn first, so it might be a while. Alright, my lovelies. You have a wonderful rest of your evening or day, wherever you are from. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye! Beautiful. Okay, good, there you go. Much love. Thank you for sharing the Discord link. Thank you. Goodbye!